Hello and welcome back to Initial Impression. Today we're going to be reviewing all the runners-up in the Eurovision Song Contest from 57 up to 2021. I think first time it's good to see all the winners, and there's a few that I was quite familiar with, but this time round probably hear a lot less of these runners-up, so it'll be a real true reaction. So let's just get straight into it. Should be good like the first one.
La chanson de la belle amour, redonnons-la sous les lilas, et l'on-la par-ci par-là, c'est la belle amour.
So 56, I guess no runner-up then. 57, the Netherlands won. From initial impression, I think the first couple, I couldn't really differentiate which one was the better one from those ones that had won. That might have sounded better, actually. So I think the Netherlands, it was a quite an upbeat one, and it seems like UK's as well for 59 was something similar. So great to see. Brian Johnson. Real characterful. Some really good runners-up so far. Sort of great style. And again, Monaco with that sort of very real easy listening sound, really. Wish sometimes there was a bit more of that in the current charts, really. So yeah, Denmark, I think I quite like that winner from the first video. The guitar, of course. I think Denmark for this one I would have taken as number one as well. The name Matt Monro does ring a bell. I think it's sometimes quite sad for some artists to be sort of forgotten. Be good to hear more of this sort of music get recycled and reheard on radios and Spotify. Just don't recognise any of these names, apart from Matt Monro so far. A lot of it reminds me of like a film from that sort of era, that sort of how films were with the music. It shows real performance as well. So I think this might have been Sandy Shaw's win then for 67. I think UK is maybe more catchy, but Ireland possibly the better song. Yeah, you still hear this song. This certainly the test of time certainly stood that. Yeah, of course. So no runners-up for 69, so straight to 70. Yeah, Mary Hopkin. I feel like she had a couple of big songs, like a goodbye song maybe rings a bell. Um, Beautiful voice. From what I can remember, I think I prefer Spain's second place to Monaco's win. The new Seekers, yeah, great outfits. Again, possibly against second place here. Could certainly groove to that even now. So yeah, only 4 points margin in 73. I think the more recent Eurovision contests, 4 points is, you just really don't see that anymore. So this, yeah, I guess ABBA's year then, 74. Yeah, I think Waterloo probably stood out a lot higher than this one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Shadows were Cliff Richard's backing band. Could be wrong. Sounded good. Nice, but yeah, Brotherhood of Man, without a doubt. Brotherhood of Man, of course, was a big song for the whole year, all across the world. So we've got some dual pianos here. Great use of something different, visually quite nice to see. Not sure about the song. Yeah, not quite for me, this one, not quite hitting that spot. I think Israel's certainly was better for that year. And again, the same really. Hallelujah song for this year. I think, yeah, far better as well, really, in my opinion. It's the first one I've seen with like kids. Wonder how often that was. I think 80 Johnny Logan, he won 1980s. Yeah, better than the second place. Great voice here from Lena. Can't remember the 81 winner, but that sounded good. I think this is one that would have sounded quite impressive if you actually had the live show. So Israel from that sort of late 70s, early 80s had, quite a lot of success in the contest. Can't pick between that and Luxembourg's. Alright, so Linda Martin, who did win in the 90s, had a runner-up as well. Didn't know that. I think Sweden had that really catchy boy band song for this year, I think I can recall. I love to hear more of the song contest for these years. So I think for 85, first place and second place didn't really do it for me. If I'm re-listening to the Belgian one in my head, I think I'd give the nod to Switzerland for this one. But a 36 margin point. Again, Germany have had pretty decent success as well. Good positions. Good vibe to that one. This one may ring a bell. Just not quite Celine Dion. What was the guy from Status Quo for a second then? Again, UK, even through the 80s, had good success, really. Why did it go wrong? I prefer this one to Italy's as well, I think. Quite a lot, hugely different, but I did prefer that style. Alright, so before Ireland destroyed early 90s with their victories, the runner-up here from Liam. Can't remember Sweden's winner for that year. Indifferent to that one. Oh, Michael Ball. So he's quite for anyone who's outside of UK, it's a fairly decent name, even to till this current date really. Certainly reinvented himself. So yeah, Eurovision. Fair play. Yeah, I recognise this name as well, Sonia. I think she's from Liverpool, but could be completely wrong. Yeah, the song rings a bell, heard it somewhere. Yeah, quite like that one. Quite a nice tone to this one. 60 points, that's quite a lot I think in 94, the margin. Yeah, it's a Secret Garden for Norway. I think Spain, nothing wrong with that one at all, but Norway's was so different, so unsurprisingly that one won really. This one, however, from what I can remember from Ireland, I think deserved winners. Yep, so Katrina and the Waves for 97. Yeah, probably was better than the second one there. This one sounds familiar, or a song maybe similar to it. I think second place is potentially generous. Then again, same for this one. However, you know, for that sound in the 99, it would have been fairly current, and that's the sound for the time, really. Russia, again, quite a good song. Sort of the Eurovision pop that I certainly feel. It certainly is. Yeah, Denmark could have been the winner for that one as well over Estonia. Good phrasing for this one. Good phrasing. I would have put that one above Latvia as well. Oh, that sounds great, this one. Turkey's was pretty impressive though. Another year. Belgium could have won this one, I think. Getting some sort of traditional sounds coming out, which is great to see. Arguably better than Ukraine's as well, I think. Absolutely incredible voice, and again, it's such a contrast between the winner from Greece, number one song. I think the number one song for me, just the whole dance, the whole sort of performance. Depends on what you prefer, but you know, Malta, nothing wrong with this one at all. Surprised this one got second place. But fair play. Yeah, do it. I've heard this one before. Again, great costumes. Catchy sort of tune as well. The lyrics, not so much for me, but certainly a fun party song. Quite a memorable tune. Oh, yeah, I feel like I've heard this one before as well. I think it was better than Russia's as far as I can remember. Great melody to this. Yeah, a nice, easy listening song as well. Can comfortably listen to this, but Norway's far stood out. Yeah, another strong performance here from Turkey. Germany's though, I think the quirkiness of it, deserved that win. Yeah, I think Italy should have won that year. Not sure what this is. Must have done well though. Must have been good. Came second. Not sure why the guy's in the box. For me, I think Denmark, yeah, was better than that second place. Quite like this. This sounds, from the few seconds, it sounds really nice. It's like a country sound. Something different as well, which is what Eurovision's about. Really nice. I'd like to hear more of that. Good song, Sweden's Heroes. Arguably one of the best ever. Yeah, so Australia. I think this was their first year in the contest. Again, sounds pretty current. Could certainly hear on a radio, and it would be pretty good. Same with Christian Kostov as well. Sounds very current, very sort of radio friendly. So I think it's quite nice to see Portugal provide something different to win. Sounds really good as well. Great production, great performance from what I can see so far. As if Israel had 93 more points. Arguably, Italy's was better than Netherlands, but don't mind either way. Very dramatic, very committed. It's quite refreshing. Different language as well, of course, in French. But yeah, I preferred Italy's, I think, for my personal preference. So yeah, I think firstly, just thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my reaction. Love to hear your thoughts. Were any of the runners-up you felt were stronger than the winners? Feel free to leave a comment with what you think. Really, if you liked what you saw, remember to give this channel a like.